So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll cover another amazing lab. So first of all, click on start lab and open the console incognito window. Now here it is getting signed in automatically. If it asks for username and password, check the lab for it. Now here just wait for it to get started. Meanwhile, if you are new to this channel, like the video and subscribe the channel. Now here please pay attention. You have to just open the Vertex AI dashboard. Okay, to just click on the dashboard and enable all the recommended APIs. Just follow the way I'm doing and you'll get full score on this lab. This lab is a little bit lengthy. You need to understand each and every steps before completing the lab. Just click on enable all recommended APIs. And after that I will tell you what bugs you can face in this lab and what are the chances you'll face while completing this lab. So once the API is enabled, it will take few seconds, so wait for it. So once the API is enabled, it will show, and again to enable the API will look like this. So no need to worry about it. Now you have to just open the model garden. Just click on the model garden. Now here wait for the page to fully load, and here we have to create two model garden. Come to the task number 1. You can see here we have enabled the APIs. Now it's time to deploy the Vertex AI model garden. So first of all, just type this, basically paste it and just click on it. Now here it will take some time, so just wait for it to get opened. Now click on deploy option and then select Vertex AI. Now from here click on this advanced option. Now here just select the region, and then here you have to do one more thing, that is to cross verify the machine specifications, and here the endpoint to public. Okay, so just check public dedicated is selected. Just select it like this. Cross verify everything from the lab instructions, because if they update the value it will become difficult for you to complete this lab. Now here once you have done this, click on the deploy button. Now you can see here this task will take 30 to 40 minutes. Yes, you heard it right, it will take 30 to 40 minutes. Then only you will be able to get the full score on this lab. So you need to just wait for it. So let me tell you what you need to do. First of all, if you try to check the score, you won't be able to get the score here. Now you can see here they have mentioned we can move ahead. So here we can move ahead for the next step also. So if you want to explore, you can just explore it and read the documentation. Now for the next step, what we need to do, we need to just deploy this model also. Basically just copy the name from here. You can see here we have to just do the similar stuff over here. Now just go to the back option. Okay, just go to the back option. Just paste the name here and just click on this. Now here what we need to do, here you have to just cross verify that what things we have to add. So here basically the machine type is updated, just follow deploy, and here the setting is basically basic one, and here just check the region, cross verify the region, and the machine type here is different. You have to just do one thing, select all, basically select all, use Ctrl F, just select it. If you are unable to find it, just select it, all things are done. Okay, then click on the deploy button. Now here you can see the region was not selected here, so chances are there we must have faced some kind of bug. But first of all, let me show you how you can resolve it. First of all, here you can see here to just click on deploy, just select the region and just select the second one. Okay, so here again select the region because there is some glitch in this lab. I will tell you how you can get it fixed. All things are correct. Okay, then just click on deploy. Just click on deploy, and here it is working. So now here you can see it's uploading, and here we are getting the error. So why you have got the error? You have to just enable this API. For that, what you need to do, you need to do just one thing. You have to just click on retry over here. Okay, and if the retry does not work, just repeat the step. Basically I think the region was not selected, that's why we are facing this kind of error. You can just do these things. Now what you need to do, we have to just test this prompt. copy the name carefully. Basically we have to use the DeepSeek API. Just go to the back and on the search model just paste the name and just select it. Now here just click on enable and just copy this prompt. We have to just test this prompt over the DeepSeek API service. Sorry. Now as you can see the models are now uploading, so you need to wait. Now here just paste in the prompt section, this one you have to paste. Just paste it and click on submit. Now here the output will be generated, no need to worry about it. Okay, just paste it. You can see over here the output has been successfully generated. Now we need to just activate our Cloud Shell. So here just click on continue and just authorize yourself. Okay. Finally our Cloud Shell is ready. Let me increase the font size so it's visible clearly. Now come back here and just export these details like this. Select it, paste over here and hit enter. Okay, now run this curl command. Just paste over here and hit enter. Now it is executing the task. Okay. Now here you can see we have used the DeepSeek API service. Now it's time to verify the endpoints. So for these all tasks we need to wait for 30 to 40 minutes and then only will be able to complete these steps. So here we can do one more thing. Here you have to just click on the endpoints. Just click on the endpoints and the page will open itself. So you can see here that the model is being created. So just wait for it to get completed. Meanwhile, we can just open the workbench section and proceed forward. So just open the workbench. Remember this lab is glitchy, so we will have some issues and I will tell you how you can fix the lab issues. So just wait for the workbench page to open. Now here we have to just open the Jupyter lab. You can see here, open the Jupyter lab. It will take few seconds, and if you get any kind of error, come back over here and just open the Jupyter lab again. So finally the Jupyter notebook is now ready. Now you have to just click on this Python 3. Now here we have to just export some values. For that, just come to the lab instruction and scroll down like this. You have to just rename the file. Okay, just rename the file. Right click over and just click on rename. Now just paste the name completely like this. Now we have to export some commands. So just install this pip command over here. Just use this play button. Okay, now we have to export the second command. Come down here and just paste over here. Okay, you have to just follow the way I am doing. Now we have to just update the endpoint ID. So how you'll find the endpoint ID, I will tell you. Just copy this carefully. Okay, just copy this carefully and paste over here. Now for the endpoint ID, you have to come to the endpoint section of the model, basically. Okay, so now we have to just copy this one also. Just use the plus icon, paste over here, and I think all things are done over here. Now here what you need to do, you need to understand this step that this task is taking some time and you will be only able to complete the task once the endpoint is deployed. So for the model, you have to just come to the endpoint section, basically the endpoint ID. Come over here and you can see here the endpoint IDs are mentioned here just next to it. Just copy the ID carefully. Copy the ID carefully. Okay, just copy the ID carefully. Come over here and here you can see the deployment ID. Just replace it carefully. Now all these things are done. Now if you try to, first of all, restart the kernel. Now if you will try to do the task, you will face some kind of issue. I will tell you why you will face the issue. Let me first of all show you. So here you will get an error like this. Why we got this error? Because the endpoint is not deployed yet, and as I said earlier, it will take 30 to 40 minutes, so you need to wait for it. So just wait it. So here it's taking much time, so just wait for 30 to 40 minutes and then we will execute these steps. Similarly, for the next step also there is deployment required, so you need to just wait till the deployment gets completed and then only we'll move forward to the next step. Meanwhile, in case you haven't liked the video, like it and do subscribe the channel. So here you can see the Grand Modern is active, so we can just execute this task. So just come to the lab instruction, and in case you haven't liked the video yet, do like it and subscribe the channel. Now let's move ahead and check the steps. Move over here and run each query one by one. So just run each query one by one. So here kernel status need to be idle, so you need to wait for it to get idle. So it will take some time. So finally we got the output. What chances are there we may not get the score. So here try to check the score. You can see here we are getting some kind of error. That is, we are getting 10 out of 25. So what you need to do, you have to run this prediction request again. So let's proceed. I will do it. Also the lab takes time to update the score, so you need to take care of it too. Now from here just come over here and let's try to do one thing. Alright, from here just try to run this query one by one. I am doing this step-by-step guide so that many of you may face some kind of error and it gets resolved in this video only, so you don't have to watch any other lab. So here there is some glitch, I think, so let me fix it. So yes, again we got this error. So what we have to do, let me check. Just wait a second, copy this query again and open a new shell. Okay, just open a new shell on your Jupyter notebook, use the plus icon and just run this query. It will take few seconds. And here one model is already deployed and second will be also deployed. So here you can see we got the different kind of response. So that means we have successfully cracked this lab, and that's how we have completed this task also. So we have got 50. I think we have got 25, 25, 50. Now for the next step, you need to just wait. You can see all things are cleared over here. Now for the next step, we need to wait for the model to get ready, basically the endpoint. So just wait for it. Now here it's still deploying and finally it's active. So once all these are active, basically if one is also active, you can proceed for this step as I have done in this video. Now come to the task number 1 and check the score. You'll definitely get the score. Make sure the endpoint is active state. Now we have to just come over here and again just paste the prompt over the Jupyter notebook. So you have to just copy it carefully, come to the Vertex AI notebook page, just use the plus icon and paste the content over here, and just we have to do one more thing. Basically we have to add endpoint IDs also. So once you have got the score on task number 1, then only proceed here. Now copy the second command, use the plus icon, and for endpoint ID what you need to do, wait a second, just first of all paste all these things. Okay, paste all these things and now update the endpoint ID. So from here just come over here and just copy this ID, copy it carefully and just replace over here. Now once you have replaced it, it will be updated like this. Now come over here and use this run button. Okay, you have to just run one by one. You can see we'll get a cat output. Okay, if you have got this output, you are done with the lab. But sometimes what happens, we get unnecessary glitch. If you get the score, you can just end the lab, and if you haven't got the score, what you need to do, you need to just repeat the steps as I am doing. Just follow along with me. So here you can see these are the queries. We have to just rerun again and again. Use the plus icon again Just run it like this, get the output, you'll check the score. Still many times we get the score and sometimes we don't. Now keep hitting check my progress. Still we haven't got the score. Now just wait. Okay, so let's export the current content again and again. Basically we will be exporting the same commands again, and let's retry the shell. I think maybe there is some glitches, so just run one by one. Again, let's see whether we get the score or not. And if it is not working, just do one thing, come over here again and let's do it again. Basically we'll copy current prompt again if the score does not work. I know this is a little bit annoying, but the labs available here on the partners query are mostly same. Over here and here, what you need to do, you need to just start again from this task. Okay, we will just repeat the steps until we get full score on this lab. Basically I think there is some network issues or some kind of script issues, or maybe the score takes time to update. Still we are trying to complete this lab. Now here for the endpoint, copy the endpoint carefully from here. Make sure to copy carefully. Now replace it also carefully replace it. Yes, this is done. Now just use this run command, wait for a few seconds, come over here and just copy over here and just enter it. Again run the command and just use this image one also. So basically chances are here we may get the score here. Now if you are new to this channel, like the video and subscribe the channel, and other GenAI labs are also live. You can view the video section too. So thank you guys, have a great day ahead. We have got the score, we are done with the lab, and more labs will be fine basically live, so make sure to watch it out. Thank you, have a great day ahead.